Welcome to video 6 on how Transport Fever 2 can be used as a model railway simulator. In this episode we will have a look how we can add new trains to our layout. Let's first head to the Steam website, and over here in the search field we type Transport Fever, or we don't even have to type it completely, there it is already. Transport Fever 2, let's click it. This is where you can buy this game, but we already have it, and we go to the community hub to see what more equipment we can get from there. Let's go to the workshop, and that is the place where we can get new equipment or models. They are listed here in several categories. Let's go on the lookout for a locomotive, and then there are 1300 something locomotives, so that is by hand a tedious search. Luckily there's another search field here. I live in the Netherlands. I like the Nederlandse spoorwegen, the NS locomotives, so let me just type in NS and see if there are any available. Well, there are quite a lot available. Let's say I like this NS class 1600 and 1700. I would like to add it to my game. All I need to do now is press this subscribe button, and it will automatically in the background download and install it in the correct folder where my Transport Fever app can find it. So let's have a look if that really worked. I started the game, and the last video I saved it. I could continue that, but it's easier now because I want to load a new train, to load the game and then select it from the list over there. And first we have to go to select options to find that new train that we downloaded. Well, in the meantime I downloaded a lot of stuff, but you get the idea. If you have only downloaded one, then this list is a lot shorter. Let's go find that NS 1600 1700 that I just downloaded. Yeah, there it is. And let me place this tick over here, and it is now over here with all the loaded models. So let me click OK, and then we should be able to see this train when we are going to add a new train to a line in our layout. We are in the game. Over here we see our cargo train driving around, the one that we placed in the previous video. Let's now add our new 1600 1700 locomotive. We go to our depot, and let's see if we can buy this train. Buy a vehicle. Locomotives. This is an electric locomotive. Is it in the list? Yeah, there it is, the 1600 or the 1700. Well, let me click it and add it. I'm not an expert. I don't even know if this is a passenger train or used for passenger or for cargo. I also did not yet download the correct wagons, but let's add a couple of these. That should make it a nice passenger train. That was the goal for our clockwise schedule. Let me buy it, and here it is. I can give it a name. How does that work? Oh yeah, edit. And then passenger clockwise. That's enough for me to distinguish it. Let's put it on a line, and well, that line is the passenger clockwise line. I heard the beep, so we should be able to see that train come out of this depot, and let's have a look if that really works. Is it coming? No, it is not coming. I don't know why. What is wrong? Is there no space yet, or does it have to wait for the cargo train? That is of course possible. Oh yeah, that of course is the case. This cargo train is making this round, and it is exactly at this moment it is planned to drive here to the station where my passenger train also has to drive. Well, in the meantime, we can do something extra. We see here all those icons, and yeah, if you are in a running mode, you may rather not see those icons. So let's go to display layers, and over here we can hide all kinds of icons, and that gives us a little bit cleaner view space. And let's now have a look if that cargo train turns around, if our passenger train is going to drive out of its depot. It should, but of course it is first going to wait until that section over here is free and nobody is reserving it. And now, well, right now it should be able to come out of its depot. Yeah, there it comes finally. Alright, well, we managed, this is a good job. We managed to have our new passenger train. Let me have a look if we can get it in view. Yes, we have our new passenger train driving happily around on the clockwise schedule. Oh, it's a train with a relative high speed, higher than the cargo train, so that's also nice that you see a little bit of different speeds on your layout. Well, I think we did a good job, and if all goes well, this passenger train is here going to the right hand side of the station. Yes, it does, so this is looking good. And let's just wait until it makes its stop. We had planned a stop here of a couple of seconds. Here the brakes, yeah, that's all quite realistic. And after a short stop, that is a too short stop, it has to wait again for the traffic on the loop. Yeah, that all is automatic protected, of course, which is something that is very neat. That you don't have to take a lot of effort with signals and so forth. Train control or train transport fever automatically does this block signaling, and it saw that cargo train on that next piece of track, and now it will drive away. Alright, we already have 2 trains on our track. Yeah, we could add a 3rd train for the counterclockwise. Let's do that in the next video and then see what we have accomplished, and maybe have a look at some other topics that can be of interest to fool around a bit with this layout. It should again go to the right hand side, to the middle. The right hand is the cargo track. The right hand of the middle 2 tracks. Well, that is doing its job perfectly well. And I think this is it for this video. Maybe see you back in the next, and in the meantime, have fun.